Now, still on Anambra State's just concluded governorship election, the AAC candidates of Anambra State just concluded governorship election. Ife Meludike reacted to the results of that election and she said, "I'm a winner." Now, before we look into what she meant by "I'm a winner," is he the winner of the election, or she just want to declare by faith that she's a winner in life? You get the point? Say after the election yesterday, so many people have been reacting and some videos have been coming out alleging vote buying in Anambra State, which some of them are saying that it was ABGA, APC and other people that were doing that vote buying in Anambra State election. Let's look into her reaction on what she said concerning the just concluded election in Anambra State and the reason why she said that she's a winner. According to the information, the African Action Congress governorship candidate in Anambra State, Chioma Ife Meludike, has reacted to the official result of Saturday's governorship election, now declaring herself a winner in the final tally. In a post shared on her verified social media page, the activist and filmmaker wrote, "Integrity stands fame and higher than political desperation. I'm a winner." Ife Meludike's message appeared to reject the culture of political desperation and rigging that often mar election in Nigeria. While she did not directly address her party's performance in the poll, her emphasis on integrity and political desperation suggests of an electoral system and its manipulation by the political elite. The ACC candidate, known for her vocal activism and social commentary, has been one of the few female candidates in the race advocating for transparency, women participation in politics, and value-driven leadership. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) had declared the candidate of All Progressive Grand Alliance (ABGA) and incumbent governor Professor Chukwuma Soludo the winner of Saturday's governorship election in Anambra State. Soludo, a former Central Bank of Nigerian governor, reportedly defeated 15 other candidates after sweeping all 21 local government areas of the state. He pulled 422,664 votes, far ahead of his closest rival, Nicholas, of All Progressive Congress, who gained 99,445 votes. According to the result announced by returning officer at the INEC headquarters in Oka earlier Sunday morning, the electoral umpire said the election took place in 5,720 polling units, with ABGA maintaining a commanding lead in both urban and rural areas, consolidating its political dominance in the southeast states. However, the election was marred by reports of vote buying, intimidation, and malfunctioning of Beaver's machine, which disrupted voting in several areas. Several political parties, including the Labour Party and African Democratic Congress (ADC), had earlier accused APC agents of massive vote buying and the use of state resources to influence voters. Now, one of the videos I made concerning this particular vote buying of a thing, and the video is there. The evidence are there that there was vote buying, especially from this ABGA and other parties. And I said, if at all INEC, they are ready to change things in this country, this particular new INEC chairman now is supposed to use Anambra State as an example that he is ready to change the way we are doing our election in Nigeria. Because I don't see any change in what happened in the last election and what happened in this election. If at all they are really ready to change things, as far as this particular information of vote buying came out and the videos are there, the evidence are there to prove that this is the real. Those places that this thing happened, the election is supposed to be cancelled and the election should be declared inconclusive. I don't know why the INEC could come and tell us that they are ready to change things, and after seeing all this video evidence of vote buying in some areas in Anambra state election, they went ahead to declare the winner. That shows that they don't really care. They don't really care. There was one video that came out. One man in a polling unit was asking an ad hoc officer, where is your result sheet? That they send these particular people to a polling unit for them to come and conduct the election without a result sheet. All these things are example that things did not go down well in Anambra State. And some people will come out and tell us now that the election in Anambra State was free, fair, and credible. Which is the fair and the credible there? What is fair, free, and credible in that election? Because the evidence are there that some places that some people, some ad hoc officer did not come with result sheets. And so video evidence showed that some people were doing vote buying in some areas. And still, they went ahead to declare the result, the winner of the election. They're not really ready to change things. We are still in the same circle we found ourselves for years. No change. I remember my humble self, the Eichmann. So this young lady is saying that she's the winner. And to get the point, I don't really know the winner she's talking about, whether the winner of the election or the winner of life. You get the point. We move regardless.